Hello, welcome back to Ace Combat Assault Horizon Legacy slash 3D Cross Rumble. Last time we went through the Operation Alphaville branch of the story, which we completed. And so in this video we're actually in free mission, and we're gonna go through the second the alternative branch, which is Operation Bellissima. So yeah, let's just go into so we're going to go into missions 18, 19, and 20. So yeah, let's go. Make sure it's not set to hard. And yeah, let's go into mission 18, Cavalry. Rescue the downed plane. We are in the Sandbury Desert on August 4th, 1200 hours.
Listen up, this is your next mission. We will now commence a large-scale invasion on the rebels' temporary capital, St. Arc. Allied ground, sea, and air forces will be divided into Operation Alphaville and Operation Bellissima, where we will capture rebel bases in each region and secure a path to St. Arc. Scarface Squadron, you are to join Operation Bellissima as the advance force. Our mission objective is the rescue of Allied pilots who made a crash landing. Cassiopeia is a spy plane that was monitoring enemy communications. It has been shot down in the Sandbury Desert. Allied forces have already dispatched a rescue squad, but rebels are en route to the downed aircraft. Scarface Squadron, you will be providing cover for the rescue squad Red Bear and the fallen Cassiopeia, as well as taking out enemy forces. Because you will be protecting two separate objectives at once, you will need to make very accurate moves out there. It's going to be one tough mission, but I know you can do it. Operation Bellissima must succeed. Good luck, Scarface Squadron.
Alright, roger that. So we are going to the Sandbury Desert to rescue an E-767 that was shot down. So in the original game, this mission existed in the original game, also as part of Operation Bellissima, I believe. And yeah, by the way, the whole Operation Alphaville and Operation Bellissima also existed in the original game. Although the interesting thing is that in the original game, the names of the operation actually had their first letters highlighted. So it was like stylized as Operation Alphaville or Bellissima, but with the A and B basically like in quotes. So yeah, interesting stylization. Also in the original game, the E-767 was not called Cassiopeia, it was called Stagecoach. So yeah, they changed the name, and you know, as the original game, there was not really that much explanation, but there was not really that much dialogue. You were just told to rescue the downed aircraft by clearing the area. So yeah. Anyways, let's go. Save them. So our assigned aircraft for this mission is the MiG-21. This is the MiG-21 93 variant, which is commonly seen in the handheld games, like we saw in Ace Combat X as well, instead of the MiG-21 BIS variant that you see normally in the console games. Although, of course, the 93 variant did also appear in AC5 as an upgrade to the BIS variant. So yeah. Anyways, the MiG-21-93 Fishbed. A small single-engine fighter with high maneuverability and low production costs. So the MiG-21 is normally an early game aircraft, and yeah, it's unlocked pretty early in this game as well. But this is a pretty late game mission, and it's assigned to us for this mission. So, oh well, I guess. Let's bring up the MiG-21. And the parts I have are, the usual parts. Let's take a look at our colors. You got this forest camo, the camo pattern. Got this orange stripe, black and orange, not bad. More green camo, blue and light blue. You know what? Let's go with the black and orange. I'm gonna go with the black and orange color. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's bring out the MiG-21. And our special weapon, I don't have the third special weapon. And rocket launcher is, not good in this game. So we're just gonna bring the SAM, and then we're gonna use that against the air targets. Actually, no. We'll bring Edge for this mission. Why not? Let's bring her out for a normal mission. So yeah, also in a MiG-21, and let's go.
Scarface Squadron, head out.
Heading out. Cavalry. I believe this is also the only time in the entire series that we've seen the Sandbury Desert.
You got a visual on
Yeah, it's the only appearance of the Sandbury Desert in any of the games. Interestingly. Alright, hostile aircraft incoming, MiG-21s.
What is it, Red Bear?
What is it, Red Bear? Su-25 as well. Nothing, huh? Sure. Alright. Enemy aircraft down. Enemy forces closing in on Cassiopeia. Oh boy. Interesting. Roger that. There's also RPGs on the ground.
Don't worry, that doesn't change anything.
Yeah, it's fine. We got you.
Get him out of there.
Roger that.
Edge coming in to support Phoenix.
Yeah, there's RPGs around the craft site as well, so we gotta watch out for them. Let's take out those ground
Do you copy? This is Scout Cassiopeia. We had to make an emergency landing after taking heavy fire.
This is
Roger that.
Squadron, sit tight. We're here to rescue you. An Allied Forces rescue team is also on its way. Your husband is one of them.
Uh-huh.
Mix coming? My God. Please, Scarface Squadron. Keep him safe.
Roger that. Alright. Ground vehicles destroyed. Make sure they don't get too close to Cassiopeia. They're detecting more hostiles. Watch out for that RPG. Don't get hit by an RPG. Alright. Helicopters approaching the ground forces. Apaches. Let's take them out. Hey, no touch. No touching Red Bear. Get out of here. Alright, they're down. Roger. More RPGs. More vehicles incoming. Tanks and... yeah, just... okay, it's just tanks this time. This time it's just tanks. Let's not crash into the ground. That would be, in fact, be bad. Tank destroyed. A Stinger. Incoming I see incoming aircraft as well. Never mind. Those are no. Those are the ground forces. Oh no. There's hold on. There's enemy aircraft harassing Red Bear. Let's go stop them. I count 3. And there's the Ace as well. Su-25 Meteor. Roger that. They are indeed attackers. He's down. He's down. Alright, enemy attack aircraft neutralized. Heading back towards Cassiopeia. I see aircraft approaching Cassiopeia. I see aircraft and ground forces approaching Cassiopeia. A-10. A-10s. Ah, jeez. You wanna go, buddy? You think you can shoot me at A? You think an A-10 can shoot me? Who do you think you are? Trying to attack me in an A-10. You're not a what do you think you are? An Ace Combat protagonist? No, I'm the protagonist. Oh yeah. Oh, those ground forces are getting uncomfortably close. Getting a bit too close to Cassiopeia right there. Make sure you take out those tanks and the SAM. That should be this should be the last target, I think. All right, all targets destroyed. Mission accomplished.
Rebel forces have been destroyed. Both squadrons are now safe.
Roger that.
Good job, Scarface Squadron.
What took you so long, Nick? I really need to get that launch gears fixed.
Sorry, Jessica. I just couldn't pick out which tie to wear.
Can you two like save this for later?
By taking you to that cafe you like so much.
Can you two like get a room or something? Jeez. Anyways, mission accomplished. Ah, A
All
rank.
crew members of the downed aircraft have been brought to safety. Some of them may have sustained injuries, but nothing life-threatening. Mission was a success.
Roger that.
The crew members of Cassiopeia held vital information in regards to the enemy base. Our next mission will be destroying that very base.
Roger.
Phoenix, I just got a message from Red Bear Leader. Shall I read it?
Okay.
It says, Dear Phoenix, Jessica and I and the rest of the Allied forces thank you for your efforts and consider you the guardian that will lead us to victory.
Roger that. You only got A rank. S rank for this mission is score based. And basically, in addition to destroying all targets, you also have to destroy a certain number of... you also have to destroy a certain number of RPGs and stingers, which I guess we just didn't destroy. We just didn't destroy enough RPGs and stingers. Because they only appear for a short amount of time, so you have to take them out quick. Oh well, it's fine. Moving on. Go next. Not ranked. It's fine. Alright, moving on to Mission 19, El Dorado. Destroy the missile silos. Going to Faith Park. Like, August, I forgot what. For a second, I forgot what the name of what the month was. What the 8th month was. August 13th, 1800 hours. Faith Park. This is the road. We're going on the road to El Dorado. No wait, that's a movie that already exists.
Stop the enemy from launching the ballistic missiles. Based on the information gathered by Cassiopeia, the rebels are planning a ballistic missile attack on major Yujian cities.
Oh, great.
The location is an underground missile silo at Faith Park Gorge. The facility was believed to be abandoned long ago, but it looks like they've restored it.
Great.
Our intelligence department has hacked into their network and is trying to shut down the missile launch program, but chances are slim. We must destroy the above-ground exhaust duct to make the launch physically impossible. The missile silos are scattered deep inside the gorge. Precise handling will be required, so be careful.
Roger. So we gotta go destroy the enemy missiles, the enemy ballistic missile silos, because you know they're gonna blow up a bunch of cities. That would be bad. So yeah, let's go stop them. Our assigned aircraft for this mission is the MiG-144. So the MiG-144 flat pack is an aircraft that honestly has not appeared in that many games. I know it appeared in AC5, I think it also appeared mostly appeared in the handheld games. But yeah, I think that's it. Anyways, the MiG-144 flat pack. In case you don't know, in real life, the MiG-144 flat pack was basically an aircraft, a prototype aircraft / a technology demonstrator aircraft developed by Mikoyan to demonstrate thrust vectoring. Yeah, that's it. It was just a prototype / technology demonstrator. But yeah, anyways, the MiG-144 are flat pack. Thrust vectoring nozzles and large canard wings provide exceptional maneuverability. Really short descriptions in this game. Let's see. Let's take a look at our stats. We got the Caudal engine and CFRP conversion instead of the normal ones. I think it's the thrust vectoring. The thrust vectoring being designed forces us to use these kind of parts. That's fine. Let's take a look at our colors. We only have 1 and 3. You know what? This is not bad. We can go with this. This looks like a space. This looks like a space shuttle or something. You know what? Let's go with that. Sure. And our special weapon, we will go with yeah, SODs. SODs will work. You know, the standoff dispensers, SODs. Numerous bomblets are dispersed from a guided dispenser that flies over a locked-on target, effective against targets along a straight line. It can be pretty useful, this mission. Notably for attacking the main bases. Yeah, let's ring slash. Also in the flat pack. And let's go.
Scarface Squadron, head out.
El Dorado.
We are approaching combat airspace. Your target is the underground missile silo's exhaust duct.
Where's this Harrier think he's going?
The terrain, but make sure to destroy it head on.
Roger that.
There's a limited angle from where you can fire at the exhaust duct. Watch your distance to the ground.
We gotta target the exhaust duct, so we just gotta approach the exhaust from head on. Alright, one down. One exhaust duct, one silo destroyed. Let's take out these Grippins. Ah, dang it. Target destroyed.
Enemy reinforcements incoming.
Roger. Let's take out the AA gun, take out the silo. Silo's destroyed. 2 silos down. Roger that. Harrier above. Let's take him out. What's this Harrier doing? Uh-huh. Yes, yes, I am. We're gonna that looks like a really nice line for us to hit with to hit. So let's go hit him with an SOD. All right. SOD away. Ah. Okay, apparently okay, okay, no, that we need 2 SODs for those. We should probably just launch 2 SODs next time. Ah, we're taking heavy fire. Taking heavy damage. Let's take out some of these aircraft. F-22s. Ah, missed.
Close in on the enemy, Phoenix. They've got a lock on me.
All right. Let's try to get out. Oh yeah, there's the ace. There's the ace of this mission. A YF-23, Max and Goose. Max and Goose. And yeah, they're dead. I like how Max and Goose makes it sound like there are two people in that aircraft, but the YF-23 is a one-seater, so shrug. Alright, let's see if we can get a good SOD shot on these ground targets. Not really. Let's just take out the silo.
The exhaust duct has been destroyed. 2 more remaining.
Roger. Two more silos remaining. It's not crashing. Yeah. That's careful. Be careful not to crash into the cliffs. That would in fact be bad. You know what? We can use the SODs are pretty ineffective against the SODs are ineffective against the exhaust ducts, but they are good for clearing out the defenses around the exhaust duct. Who's Will? Why is everyone like firing at Will? Who's Will? What did Will do? Alright, let's try to get a good angle. This last exhaust duct can be tricky to hit because there's this cliff in the way. So it can be hard to get a good angle, but if we just approach from right just above the cliff, we'll be fine.
All targets taken out.
All missile silos destroyed.
Able to deploy a large-scale ballistic missile attack.
Roger that.
Scarface Squadron, return to base.
Roger. All targets destroyed. Mission accomplished.
The enemy missile silos have been shut down. News just came in that the intelligence department managed to terminate the launch program. This guarantees that the missile launch will not be happening.
Roger that.
The rebel forces are really cornered now. They're starting to get desperate. We must invade St. Arc as quickly as possible.
B rank. S rank for this mission is time-based, so just blow up all the silos as quick as possible. Just rush all the silos. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to say. Moving on, we unlock color 5 for this aircraft. Now, lastly for today, we're going on to mission 20, the final countdown. The final countdown. It's the final count. Okay. Break through the last defense line. August 30th, 1600 hours at Snyder's Top. Yay.
We will break through the enemy's last line of defense. Numerous enemy warships have been confirmed in the waters surrounding Snyder's Top. We believe they've amassed all the remaining forces in the Northern Hemisphere. This may be where they make their last stand to defend St. Arc. Once we break through here, St. Arc will be just a stone's throw away. You can expect the battle to be fierce, but I have the utmost faith in you. Let's see what you can do, Scarface Squadron. The one thing that's bothering me is that we haven't seen the Albireo Squadron of the Erusian Republic. They're said to be the strongest of the Allied forces.
That sounds like foreshadowing.
If they plan on pulling something, now's the time to do it. The squadron leader, Edgar Grint, is the epitome of an ace pilot. Be careful.
Foreshadowing. All right, so we're going to Snyder's Top to sink it, sink an enemy, to sink the enemy fleet at Snyder's Top. Hey, I've seen this before. This is a classic. And yes, this would be repeated we would go back to Snyder's top to sink an enemy fleet in Ace Combat 7 as well. So yeah, let's do this. Mission start. Let's see, our assigned aircraft for this mission is the Su-47 Berkut. Yeah, this Operation Bellissima just assigns us all the Russian aircraft. So, yeah. Anyways, the Su-47 Berkut. Forward swept wings allow sharp turns, while electronically controlled canards maintain stability. So, yeah. The Su-47 got this nice default black paint scheme. It looks really nice. And, I'm actually gonna... hold on. I'm gonna actually swap out some of the parts actually. All right, I just swapped out one of the wing parts to actually favor a bit more stability than mobility. Because this thing is already really agile, so I decided to try to get a bit more stability. Anyways, we have no engine parts because we can fit because we can only fit two. There are only two possible engine parts we can fit to this thing, and they're and I'm just on both of them, so we're just not gonna equip any engine parts. Let's take a look at our colors. We have 1, 3, and 5. What's number 3? Ooh, blue. White. There's the ocean camo or Arctic camo. Let's go with the blue. Why not? By the way, I forgot to mention, but there is a question block in this mission, and popping it unlocks this Pac-Man themed Pac FA. Oh, the Pac FA, if you will. And yeah, it's just a Pac-Man game painted onto a Pac FA. Which is, in case you don't know, it's just an SU. It's basically a prototype, the prototype version of the Su-57. Yeah, that's about it. Anyways, back to the main video. Anyways, the Su-47. What's our special weapons? We have SAMs and Qualms, and we don't have the third special weapon. Let's just go with the Qualms. We'll bring Slash for this mission, even though the mission briefing kind of makes it obvious that we're going to be fighting an Ace Squadron this mission. Also, you know, it's the last mission of the branch, so it's obviously going to be there's obviously going to be an Ace battle, just like in the last mission of Alphaville. But we're going to bring in Slash this time because at the end of both of these branches, both Slash and Edge have special dialogue. We heard Edge's special dialogue at the end of Alphaville, so we're going to bring Slash to hear his special dialogue at the end of Bellissima. So yeah, also in a Berkut, and let's go.
Scarface Squadron, head out.
The rebel forces are building their last line of defense in this area.
Roger that.
They'll put up a fierce fight, but we will not. Cannot retreat from it. Once we win this battle, we'll head to the enemy stronghold, St. Arc. We're counting on your Scarface Squadron.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna restart that actually real quick because I dove right into. I kind of just dove straight into that ship.
The rebel forces are building
let's try to get a better approach of that ship.
They'll put up a fierce fight, but we will not. Cannot retreat from it. Once we win this battle,
I thought he said that we were not going to put up a fierce fight.
We're counting on your Scarface Squadron.
Look who showed up. The Allied forces, idiots.
Whoever it takes to kill them, all sent to prepare an anti-aircraft attack.
You always save the best missions for us, don't you? Hey, Phoenix,
Yes,
you think we can really put an end to this war ourselves?
of course we can.
Phoenix, watch out for the anti-aircraft missiles.
Roger that.
Enemy warships sunk. Nice job.
So what we want to do is actually focus on the ships first.
Warships sunk. Keep it
We should focus on the ships. Ignore the we should ignore the aircraft for
The
now.
defense.
Alright. First set of ships sunk.
Their first wave has been crushed.
Roger that.
Their second wave is approaching. This could be their main force.
Way to go, Phoenix.
Damn, the music is intense.
Sorry, I know that was a pretty weird question to ask you earlier. Your actions speak much louder than your words. I'm counting on you.
Commander, the first flight has been annihilated. Keep your head on straight or let's want us to end up like them. Identify enemy right now. If they are moving, is all this with just fighters? Take them down now.
What's
Yeah,
that
pull up.
massive aircraft? Could that be an XB-10? They must have seized it
An
right after
XB-10?
Just perfect.
What?
Phoenix, that's the advanced heavy bomber XB-10. That bomber is equipped with considerable anti-aircraft weaponry.
Damn that Firebird. Damage report now.
Alright, all enemy ships sunk.
The rebel fleet has been wiped out. Keep it up.
All enemy ships sunk.
One ship
And there's the
remaining.
Ace Superfly.
As far as we go. All hands abandon ship.
Good work. All the
The
rebel
Ace
ships
F-35
have been
Superfly.
destroyed.
Alright, so a lot happened really quickly right there. So to make the Ace Superfly spawn,
Seriously, use some help here, Phoenix.
you're fine. To make the Ace Superfly spawn, you have to sink all designated enemy ships within 3 minutes. So yeah, it's fine. That won't advance to the next part of the mission because we also have to shoot down the XB-10s. Also, it has missiles. Also, despite being a bomber, it also has missiles that it can shoot at you.
Destroyed.
Another XB-10.
Another XB-10 entering combat airspace.
Yes, that's what I just said. Another XB-10. 2 XB-10s. Great. So we gotta be careful with those XB-10s. Hit. And also, you might be wondering why I was targeting the individual hard points on the ships.
With a missile.
And that's because
XB-10 has been destroyed.
so the S rank in this mission is score based, and it requires you to shoot down everything.
Reinforcements.
It requires you to kill everything in the mission, every single enemy in the mission. And in this game, sinking a ship does not give.
Fighters approaching. They're reinforcements.
In this game, sinking a ship does not give you points for the hard point. It does not actually give you points for the hard points. So you have to destroy the hard points individually before sinking the ship. And yeah, you have to destroy absolutely everything to get an S rank in this mission. You have to, you have to kill the Ace, and you also have to shoot down. You have to destroy every single hard point on the ships before just sinking them. Slash, you are fine. All right, let's go shoot down the XB-10.
Weapons.
Damn, it survived 2 Quam hits. The XB-10s are tough. All right, XB-10 shot
All
down.
enemy threats have been eliminated. Well done.
Roger that.
Once we
All
return to
threats
base,
are
we'll head to the
eliminated.
rebel stronghold St. Hold up. Enemy reinforcements.
Enemy reinforcements. Oh, look at that fancy looking paint job.
Knight C2. Huh? Guess that's checkmate. That's your 3rd win in a row, sir. No one can match you.
Albireo Squadron.
Let's see how long my next opponent lasts. We're the ones who will bring down the Firebird.
Okay. Albireo Squadron. Let's take him down.
Phoenix, evade.
Evading. Missile shot from behind.
I guess it would be too
You.
easy if I went down with my first shot. Nice to meet you, Phoenix. It's an honor to be fighting you.
Roger that.
Are we real flight? Let's get this game started. Roger.
Alright, engaging.
Now then, Phoenix. What's with my
Phoenix
first
engaging.
move? How about the night?
The knight. Yeah, yeah. All of their attacks are based on chess chess moves, on chess pieces. So yes, and as you heard, they were indeed playing.
If you're not careful, they'll get on your tail. Try to find an opening.
They were indeed playing chess while flying. Oh, and just got some a banger music. Again, very Assault Horizon, just like sounds a lot.
Not just thrust alone to your advantage.
Sounds very Assault Horizon, just like Beast Squadron's theme.
Enemy on your tail. Don't let him hit you. Target acquired.
Anyways, we actually have to shoot down all of the Albareo Squadron members before we can shoot down Edgar. The Rook.
I'll be rail flight, rook formation.
Yeah, I don't exactly know what their formations mean, but they're doing the Rook. The Rook. Also, our qualms missed because they were maneuvering too much.
Division Army has plenty of young
All right,
candidates
down.
much like
One down.
I've been hit. Sorry to let you down, Captain.
They have interesting tactics. You know, as you mentioned, and you know they have their chess tactics. I actually don't really know what their exactly what their tactics entail.
And let's see how you handle the bishop.
The bishop. Yeah, I don't exactly know what their tactics mean,
My minions. I'd expect nothing less from you.
what their special formations mean,
He's
but
getting ready for a joint attack.
I think
Take the opportunity to get behind him when he pulls back. Stay on him.
Roger.
This is their strongest squadron. I'll be rail.
Yes, this is indeed Albareo. But most of their attacks basically involve, a lot of their attacks basically involve the squadron members just baiting, basically.
I've got the target.
But their tactics mostly involve the squadron members baiting your attention while the squadron leader attacks you. Anyways, all squadron members down. Yep, leaves only Edgar.
Now I'll avenge their defeat with your death. Phoenix.
Yes, Edgar. He's in a pack FA. Edgar is in a pack FA, which is basically the
Incoming missiles.
the development name, the development program and name for the SU-57. He's hit. We got good hits on him. So yeah, but for all intents and purposes, it's an SU-57. So yeah. Alright, qualms away. Good hits. Oh well, oh we got him, okay. Well, checkmate. And yep, that's
Enemy
checkmate.
aircraft destroyed. Good work, Scarface Squadron.
Yeah, qualms are
For a second,
pretty good.
Phoenix. I used to want to be a real ace once too, but I didn't stand a chance. Made me realize I'm still just a kid. Might be why I still call him Pops.
Taking a trip down memory lane.
But now, I feel like I can actually win something this time.
Roger that.
It's an honor flying beside you.
Roger that. At Slash. Anyways, mission accomplished. Albareo squadron is down. A rank.
Of the rebel fleets as well as the Albareo squadron
Must have missed
has been
something.
confirmed.
Man.
Who'd have guessed they deploy a prototype bomber? They really tried to stand their ground, living up to their name as the last line of defense. And you deserve a medal for the way you took down Albareo squadron. You've grown into a truly impressive pilot. You have my highest regards, Phoenix.
Roger that.
But our target wasn't the Albireo squadron. It's putting an end to the rebel forces. Operation Bellissima was a success. All that's left is the enemy capital, St. Arc.
Roger.
We're almost at the final battle. Don't let us down, Scarface Squadron.
Man, I only got an A rank. I must have missed. I must have probably missed something. Probably maybe missed an enemy, or maybe missed. It's one of the hard points. Oh well. Anyways, mission accomplished. But yeah, mission accomplished. So some fun facts about Albireo 01, Edgar Grint. So Edgar Grint. First of all, he's the only actually no. I was gonna say he's the only ace leader that has whose name is actually mentioned in the campaign, but no, that's not true. Beast One's name is also mentioned. Well, Edgar Grint. So Edgar is the only ace leader who has his nationality outright confirmed. He's Erusian. Yes, and Beast One doesn't count, and because whereas we're not exactly sure if he's from Gretobia or if he's actually from Belka. But yeah, it's confirmed that Edgar is from Erusia. But also, he's also the only ace leader whose fate is actually confirmed. It's confirmed that he was actually killed in this battle. All the other ace squadron leaders, we don't know what their fates are actually unknown. But it's confirmed that Edgar was killed in this battle, which is actually kind of sad. Man. Oh well. Anyways, mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. We unlocked the color 2 for the SU-47. Nice. We're gonna save it there. And yeah. And with that, that's gonna be it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.